fuck me.
Did it work? I think it worked. Hello! Welcome. Hello. Welcome to my co-host Dave and our special guest, the man himself, Mike's Max Reviews. Woohoo! I'll pass it on.
Right,
Dave,
pass
go.
it on to me.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're all well. See, we've got Bob in there, we've got Smurf in there. Who else have we got in there? Rob? Whoa, what's up?
Oh, that's Angry Pixie. Yes, all hail to the Coil King, Angry Pixie.
Oh, that's who it is. That's who it is. Hello. Hello, Coils. Hello. Anyway, guys, as you can see, we've got a special guest tonight. We've got Mike Reviews, of course. And obviously, you know, we love this guy. We really do. We've been on a couple of live streams together already, haven't we?
We
Over
have.
the last 12 months.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let Mike have a word with you. Go on, Mike. Go and say hello to people.
What's up, everyone out in chat? How we doing? Thanks for having us on, you two as well.
Oh, you're very welcome. You know you're welcome on this show anytime. You know that. Anytime you want to come on.
Nice to be on a nice calm show for once.
I don't know about Carl.
Oh no, we'll start ragging on Dave very soon. Very soon.
Somebody's going to start on me sooner or later on Damo. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, with the old postman Pat Wagon, what do you expect?
No,
Hey, look, we haven't even been live for 3 minutes yet. Fuck.
2 minutes, mate. That was too slow. I told you to get that in the first 30 seconds, mate.
Oh no, I forgot to mute the stream. I was getting the music in my ear.
Right,
Oh my God.
Yeah, so how are we all doing anyway?
Then Mike Media is in. Yeah. Hi, Matt. How you doing, mate?
What's up, Matt Chandler? Smurf, how we doing? Bob Buster?
All right. So, I'm just gonna do a quick. What am I vaping on, and what I got in the mail this week?
I think I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to interrupt you there. I think we should let the guests go first.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
And not you jump in and just take over the show and you know just ignore the guest. It's just
fuck,
not on. You know
man.
it's not on.
Really? You
Guess
want me to go
first. Go on.
And then we can run away. You see.
Yeah, you
We're
can go
so busy getting gear together now.
That's it, yeah. Well, I'm still on the mod that I stuck the review up for earlier. The old
drill. 1 minute drill.
the old Enforcer with the bonds on top. And in that, I have got a set of Lethal Coils Aliens all the way from America. So, like to big up to Christopher Ambrose for the coils. Very good coils. In that,
We're a bit low. Damo, just check out.
I'm sorting it. Just chill.
Right. Thank you. Sorry, Mike.
that's alright. In that, I am on the Ultimate Juice Summer Lovin', which is like a mixed berry type juice. Quite nice.
I was waiting for the tune coming behind then. Summer loving.
Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing. Summer Lovin' doesn't sound right in death metal. And then I'm on the old Cylon with the, what is it, Aromamizer Plus? Yeah, that one. Which, I've got to be fair, Dave did advise me to try this mod out, and I am thoroughly enjoying it.
How's the plus?
And
How's the Aromamizer Plus?
Oh, I love the Aromamizer Plus.
Oh, it's my all-day vape. Well, not at
I
the moment.
love the Aromamizer Plus. I
It's
do
just-
that.
Hold on, let's go back to that statement again then. That's my all-day vape, but not at the moment.
Well, I got rid of it because I started using the glass.
Oh, right.
But
Oh, you got the glass.
I just wanted clarification of it, that's all I wanted.
get back in your corner, you fuck.
But yeah, got a set of 0.15 NI80 Flaptons in there.
Yeah, very nice.
Only hitting 75 watts at the moment. That's all that build needs. Flavour for days. So, and in that, if I can find where it is, there you are. I've got another Ultimate Juice, which is a grape soda. They call it a grape slushy, but it's more like a grape soda.
Right. Saints in the house.
What's up, Graham?
Saint.
Or is it Graham?
What? Grim? What?
Graham.
Graham.
Oh,
Graham,
Graham.
not Graham. You nearly had a bleeding heart attack. You thought Graham was in the chat.
I was going to lose my shit. I was going to lose my shit.
I think you did. I can smell it from here, mate.
Yeah, fuck you.
So, are you going next, Damo?
No, you can.
I can. Oh, fuck.
You...
But I also forgot if
Okay,
I wanna have a
you
quick-
get
if I wanna have a
prepared,
quick
I'll do
change.
mine. You
If
get
I want to
prepared.
have a quick change, I've got the grip to hand as well.
Ooh, very nice. The broadside. I've got the lit on that I said I wouldn't do a review for. I've got a couple of vertical coils in it.
How do you like the verts?
The verts are alright, but the drip is shit. There's no taste to it whatsoever. Absolute crap. Just nothing. Nothing. No flavour whatsoever. Absolute donkey crap. And guess what I pulled out again? I pulled out the armour again.
God, you were
With
using
the,
that for ages.
Oh, I haven't used it for ages.
Yeah, but you were using it for ages.
Yeah, no. But I pulled it out and I thought I'd give it another go with the Panther bloody RDA from the 8 Pro on top of it. And I've got in that 12 monkeys. That, what's it called? What's it called? Oh shit, there you go. Knocking everything over all of there. That's Sabe. That makes me cough every 2 bleeding minutes. Then of course I've got my usual. I've got my Luxottic, the only squonker I've got out. But no nudge on it because the nudge has been put away for review. I've got the Recurve one, which is much better flavour.
Yeah,
And I've got the last of my slushy in that. And then I've got the Proton, of course, with the Cylon still going, still under testing. I've actually peeled it off now, so I'm getting ready to review the bugger. And in that, I've got lime marmalade. In fact, I've got lime marmalade in the next one as well. I've still got the X-Priv out with the RBA section in that Prince tank, which works really, really well. So, guys, if you want an RBA, I think Conway's managed to get a few in stock. Well worth a try.
I think he has, yeah. Did you get any vape mail this week, Dave?
I haven't finished yet.
Oh,
I haven't finished one
then.
vaping on yet. I was vaping on that, but my coil's gone today, or just before. As usual, I'm on my Addies, you know, the one that everybody hates that I fucking love. And of course, Bill Richards so kindly sent me that in. I thought it was for review.
Puma.
Yeah, it's the Puma. And he's actually gifted it to me, so I'm really chuffed about that. Because it's a great
nice
little mod. Great little mod. I've got the Shenray on top of that. I'm testing. Man, the flavour from this is absolutely out of the world. It really is. It's absolutely belting RPA. Noisy bugger.
That sounded like a fucking tsunami getting off.
I know. And of course, I'm never far away with me pipe, with me tobacco in there. And I think that's about it.
You need to grow a beard like mine for when you're having that pipe.
You should.
I can't.
You should.
No, I can't. I'm old enough to be fucking Gandalf without looking like him. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you're older than Gandalf. Get it right.
You know what? There's just no need for that at all. Just no need.
Like, do you know that Dave actually created the Big Bang with a faulty Mac mod? We established that weeks ago.
It started.
I thought that was me with a noisy cricket.
Oh, you know what, mate? I got my noisy cricket out, and I didn't have an RDA with a 0.4 or slightly above build to put on it. I was like, bastard, and I'm not making one up now. I had a right moan on about it. Go on, Damo, what you on, mate?
Okay. First up is the Proton with the Aero tank, because I've got no coils for the Scion. It's not bad at all. I've got the Vandivape BF80 with the drop solo, that vape mail this week. I also have the Lost Vape drone with the Reload Vaper X dripper. That was vape mail this week. And yeah, I'm just waiting for it. I also have the Yihi SX Mini SL class with the Reload RTA.
Fucking the latest.
Yeah, and the only other vape mail I got this week was I got the Watofo Warrior and the Capstone, which I don't know about this Capstone, but oh well.
That Capstone, I want to go on that mod.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh. Just a few of those as while you were talking there. Lee McLaughlin's in the room. Who else was there? Who else was there? I spotted about 3 people, you know. I've got to go back up now. Stuart and JR Biker. Hi guys, how you doing?
Biker?
Yes, hello to everybody in chat. As I was saying to Dave, I can't wait for it to go back to his channel so I can just relax.
Can you sort out your camera, please?
Nope. It's fine.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. It's working perfectly here.
That's right, it was out of focus through the cloud.
Mate, you shouldn't have told him. You shouldn't have told him. You know what he's like.
Anyway, we have a guest on this week. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I jump on and it's like, we have a guest. No worries. I got this shit sorted.
Yeah, right.
I'm adding you as a contact too, just because.
Okay.
Just because. There we go.
Damo, have you got any news?
Nah.
News has been crap on the ground, right? Well, I'm just going to flip through 3 stories. It's so bad for news. This is how bad they've been going to try and get some news. We've got, if I get rid of that, we've got Obama's daughter vaping in London. This is how bad the news is. They're basically about to get a bleeding photograph of her with her boyfriend vape, so because she's vaping, because she got told off for smoking a couple of years ago, didn't she? She got caught smoking and she got told off in Yale or something about it.
This is the news we have this week.
This is the news we have, yeah. So this is what they've been trying to find. And this is on Vaping 360, believe it or not.
Yeah, you can guarantee next week on Vaping 360 it'll be Obama's daughter is in rehab because of vaping.
Oh, yeah. Well, what they were trying to say was because it was nicotine addiction that he had.
Yeah.
Then, of course, the big one that broke, and everybody's talked about it, was the tariffs on China in the USA. The war that they've got against each other there. So if you're in the USA, of course, and you're importing anything, you're going to get it a lot. They're not harming China, they're just harming you.
Yeah.
This is how bad the news is, right? And then the only other bit of news is there's 6 US groups urging the FDA to stop sales of newly launched Juul-like e-cigarette.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Really?
Yeah, how many pod systems look like the Juul, and then the same sort of thing, and they're saying this new one. And what they're saying is because it didn't come in before the 8th of August, it shouldn't be on there. It's a normal ball. And that's how bad the news is. Sorry, guys, not a lot of news today.
It's pathetic, isn't it?
Typical media.
Yeah,
Typical media.
Pathetic.
And of course, I've just brushed across them because I'm not even bothering going to read any part of them because it's just that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for when the news comes out. What's happening with regards to this syntax that's supposed to be put on the vaping? That's what I'm waiting for.
That the NNA brought, they released it, didn't they? The NNA, that they was thinking about it.
Well, not that the NNA was thinking about it. That
No,
they're thinking about bringing it in with the budget.
Yeah. Well, the next budget, innit? The autumn budget.
Yeah.
But I don't think even the government is clear on that, whether they had
Not
or
yet.
not.
Not yet.
So, I mean, that's it, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen, but the way they're doing it and the way they're going about it is wrong.
Yeah. It's all down. They promised the NHS 2 billion.
20 billion.
Is it 20 billion? Right,
Yeah.
20 billion, and they've got to fund that from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, no doubt in the world that we're going to get it.
Well, we will get hit, yeah. I mean, I can understand us getting hit to a degree.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do it as a sin tax,
Yeah.
put that freaking extra tax on the fags and the alcohol.
Yeah.
That's what is classed as a bloody sin. Vaping is saving lives. How is saving lives a sin?
Exactly. But you know, this government will tax anything.
Well,
So
yeah.
You know that. You know that. Yeah. Every government, as long as it can get some money in, they don't bother do they? You know. It's one of them things that, you know, look at VAT. It was 17.5%. It's 20% now.
Yeah.
You know, it was 12.5% to begin with.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't think it was 12.5% in my lifetime.
There's no need for that. Just because I'm a lot older than you. Now you're just getting it in because you're not the oldest one on the show for the change. Now you haven't got. You've had to go at Damo. Now you haven't go at me. You know, you ask somebody. You ask somebody to come in as a guest, and what did they do? Eh? What did they do? There's just no need for that.
Matt's saying, Dave, don't forget to point your pipe when you talk.
Yeah.
I'll do an Harold Wilson. Now, don't say you don't know who Harold Wilson is because you better I'd do.
No.
Oh, that's it. I'm leaving.
He was a bollocktician, wasn't he?
He certainly was. Labour. He was Prime Minister in the 60s.
Lee
politician.
McLaughlin brings up a good point. He says, the tax, the PG is taxed, the VG is taxed, the nicotine is taxed, the flavour is taxed, then mix them all together and they tax it again. Very true. It's like the petrol here in Australia. They tax the oil people, then they tax the who makes it, then they tax the fucking petrol station, then they tax the petrol itself as it's going into your car, and then all of that they tax it again. Petrol in this country should be about 92 cents a litre, but instead it's like $1.70. Rat fucks. Yes, I'm in a bit of a ranty mood and I'm going to apologise well beforehand.
You know, I wouldn't have known he was in an anti-mood. Well, you know,
fuck off.
We can't tell.
Well, put it this way, earlier on I filled my car up and it cost me just under 35 quid at £1.29.9 a litre.
£1.29.
So call it £1.30.
Yeah.
Now I've got a tiny little car and I filled mine up because it hadn't been filled up for about 4 months. I put 32 quid's worth in.
Wow.
Nearly had a heart attack.
my car ain't big. I only drive a little 1.5 MG.
No, mine's only a 1.1.
I can't talk about my car.
I'm not going to say what my car is because everybody will take the piss out of it like Damos.
There's nothing
I bet you got
wrong
one of
with
them
my
little
car.
smart cars, haven't you, Dave?
There's nothing wrong with your car, Damo. That's correct. But, sorry, what was that, mate?
I was saying, I bet you got one of them little smart cars, haven't you?
No.
No, what do you drive?
I've actually got a little Mercedes.
A Daewoo Matisse.
Well, it's not Daewoo, it's a Chevrolet, but it's still a Korean. It's still a Korean one, you know. Yeah. Never had any problem. Never. It's 10 years old now. I've had it from new.
Nice.
It was my second car originally, just to bounce about because I used to have an X-Type, and that was a bit expensive to.
Elitist.
No, it was a bit expensive to drive. It was only the 3 litre one. It was a bit expensive to drive around.
Yeah, the car I had before this one was an S-Type.
Yeah, S-Type. I love the S-Type, mate.
Yeah,
Never
I had
owned a
the
Jag.
3 litre V6 auto.
Ooh, with all the gadgets.
Oh yeah.
Everything in.
Yep. It was a fully loaded one. It was like shit off a shovel.
Yeah, I always fancied the Sport in the X-Type.
Yeah.
But just the amount on top just for having that, the Sport and the Sport part in it was just too much.
Yeah. See, I mean, I'm thinking of a Jag from my next car again, but the one I'm thinking of is the F-Pace.
Right. You can't beat the ride in the Jag, can you?
No.
You can't beat
The F-Pace, that's that little 2 litre jobby, isn't it?
No, the F-Pace, I believe, is it the F... I'm sure it's the F-Pace. It's the 4x4 one.
Oh. You don't want to get the electric one?
Electric, my back foot.
What's Bob going on about with you
What
now?
do you take me for? Some type of eco-warrior?
My next car's going to be electric.
My car can fit inside Bob's car.
Hey Dave, I got a question. I have a very big question.
I'm
How's
not
your
gonna answer
banana
it.
liquid going?
Fuck off. Bastard. Do you mean that little bit that's left now?
You're such a bitch.
It's one of them. It was like being at an auction, going, gone. And you see, where's his moderator anyway? The pusher, the fried banana pusher. Where is it? See, he's just pushing it on me all the time. He's just a pusher, and he knows I'm addicted to it. And
Yeah.
and I start crying when it gets to that low, because I don't know when my next bottle's gonna be.
I was having a chat with Conway and he says, I'll send you a bottle, and I'm like, okay. And I said, I'm not going to open it. What I'm going to do is on every live show, I'm going to hold up a full bottle just to show Dave.
What a James.
That's not right, is it, Dave?
It's not. And you look, I've got it in there, but I haven't got so much in there, and I've got that tiny little bit left. I'm going to have to ration it. You know, it's going to be 1-2 every now and then. That's that one for the next half hour. Anyway, I haven't been reading chat, so I don't know what's going on in chat. Anybody been reading chat?
Dave, have you seen that mod?
What is that?
I haven't, no.
That's the Blade of God from God Mods Russia.
It looks like a comp life type one.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not Comp Life, it looks like the AV.
Yeah, the AV, yeah.
Yeah.
Same company, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this one, I've got to do a review possibly tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, I look forward to that then.
And, yeah, it's one of the cheaper brands of mod. It only cost £99.
Yeah, but they're normally quite good though, aren't they?
Yeah.
The stuff, yeah.
I mean, it's that's the whole button for it.
Yeah. Have you heard any of the Vulcan Brothers ones?
Vulcan Brothers, I've heard of them. I've not owned one.
No, it's supposed to be alright.
Yeah, I know Jay has got one.
Yeah, he has.
Morning, Michael.
Jay's Vape Reviews.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Michael.
for a cheap mod, that is a bloody good piece of kit.
Yeah.
I mean, the packaging it comes in is a bit weird.
Bit iffy.
It's the bark off the bamboo.
Oh, right.
Huh?
And yeah, it comes with a matching drip tip to match the button.
Well, that's
Nice.
nice. I like that drip tip. I like Vulcan.
810 goon size.
You know when you get fed up with it and you want somebody else to review it? Is it like Mike's like that now? Fuck off.
No, well, I've recently sent a couple out to people.
I meant to ask you, are you still getting a GoPro 5?
Mate, no,
No, right.
no. I've actually ordered well, put it this way. My phone's the Galaxy S9,
Right.
which has got a full 1080p camera on it.
Yeah.
So I might as well utilise that. And I've actually ordered a 3-axis gimbal.
Right, well,
Nice.
if anybody's got a GoPro 5 and they need spare batteries and the charger, I've got them. If anybody wants them, they can have them. I offered them Mike, but Mike's not getting it now.
Why? How do you have a GoPro 5 charger and batteries?
Amazon fuck up. Not me, then. I told them they'd sent it to me, and they said if no one claims it in the next 40 hours, no one comes for it, pick it back up in the next 40 hours, 8 hours, it's yours. Well, it's no fucking good to me, is it? But Mike was thinking of getting one, so I offered him the batteries.
Yeah, no, the only thing I need to get now is a one of them omnidirectional cardioid mics to plug into the phone.
Yeah.
So I've seen one on Amazon that's got a 9-metre lead on it.
Oh, God.
So I think that's long enough.
I think that's long enough myself.
Yeah.
Wrap it down your waist a few times.
Might make me lose a bit of weight.
I don't mention, mate. Middle-aged friend, I've got a spare tyre that's bigger than my spare tyre that's in the back of my car.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Believe me, I know that feeling.
See, look, our moderator's doing his job.
Is he?
He's telling
Oh,
everybody about the specials that he's got on. Look at that.
I've got some merch on the way as well.
Oh, do you have merch?
I will have soon.
Oh.
I've designed a couple of t-shirts.
I love your logo. If you do your logo on a shirt, fuck yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry, there's something going on. I'm just gonna have to
Are you right, Dave?
mute and do my camera.
Okay. Well, Dave will certainly let us know about that. No, so you've got a shirt coming out.
Well, I've designed it for myself at the moment for when I go to the London Vape Show.
Mm.
I've got so far a sand colour and a blood red colour.
Nice.
And it's got my logo. It's got the pentagram logo on the front.
Yeah.
And then on the back, it's got the Mike Smecks reviews in the satanic script.
Put me down for a 4XL.
Right, guys. As I said, there was something going on.
Are you
and what was going on?
Yeah! Woo! Look at that!
I never
Perfect!
forgot about it.
Yes! Whoa! That's brilliant!
I nearly forgot all about it until
That's
Mike said he got some
great.
merch.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is once these have come through, I will upload my designs onto Teespring,
ah, yes.
and that way, if people want them, they can just order them.
Yeah.
That way, it saves me having to do orders and do bulk buy and everything.
Yeah.
People can just order them direct off of Teespring.
That's cool. It's cool.
So, but yeah, I was quite happy with the way the design came or looked on screen anyway.
Yeah. Well, don't ever let me design anything for you because I'm shit at it.
I've been saying for 6 months that I need to do a proper logo for my channel, and I still haven't figured it out yet.
No, neither have I. And mine's been up a year now.
Next, I'm thinking of doing a snapback. Well, not a snapback because I don't want to look like a rapper. I'll do a proper trucker's cap.
Oh shit!
That's it. Yep.
Where the oh, there it is. Hello.
Hello.
With me lovely pink 19. Which of course is the colour of all the signs in Salford. It's nice. Leave it alone.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, it's the city's colour. It's supposed to be magenta. It's pink, but I kept it anyway. The colour.
Okay.
It's better than what they had before, believe me, because they had the shittiest, horrible, orangey tan colour in the world. It was like something I do after a very bad curry.
Yeah. 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 No worries, Matt. Will do, mate. So I believe on Teespring I can tell them that I want the sizes to go up to 5XL.
Oh, good.
Matt, no, there's no need for that, Matt. And next you'll have me singing. He painted Salford smoky tops on cardboard boxes from the shops.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? You know, I do a live show with this guy every week.
Pity for you, isn't it?
Oh, fuck it, let's go change on to the God mod.
It's all flat caps, isn't it? No loudy pictures. All flat caps.
Yeah, no one does the flat caps, do they?
No, I'm not seeing any for ages. It become fashionable in like the end of the 80s again, didn't they? And then sort of dropped off again.
What's a flat cap?
Like a granddad hat.
Oh, I could wear one of them, can't I?
Yeah, go and get one. I want to see this. I want to see this.
It's
I look like handicapping it.
They're basically what used to be like barra boy caps.
Oh, Bob
People
wears
used to
them.
work
I
at the
know what he's
markets and
wearing.
things like that.
See, Australia, a different world.
A better one.
Better one.
We were talking
Matt and
about
Bob want a
this.
flat cap.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to be in Australia, but I couldn't hack everything that wants to eat you. It either wants to eat you or kill you.
It's not that bad, I swear.
Just gotta watch out for them turbo chickens.
Oh, fucking hell. Turbo chickens. Oh, gotta
Did you
love
see
the
that,
turbo
Mike?
chickens.
No.
We put a post up. It was like the deadliest animals in
Oh,
Australia.
Last one I see like that had some fucking werebear type thing.
Oh no, they said the koala was what was it? A woofy fluff or something? A woof fluff or something?
Yeah, something stupid.
Scorpion was a what was it? Go away, something like that. Piss off or something.
Fucking cassowary is a turbo chicken.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're dangerous anyway, aren't they? Them buggers.
I've only ever seen like 3 or 4 of them. And that was usually doing 150 k's down the highway.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers can outrun anything.
There you go. God mod with the Bonza.
I love that drip tip.
I do as well. It's cool, isn't it?
You know one thing that fucking shits me off, right? I got the Reload dripper and tank, and they come with these fucking shitty Alton drip tips. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with people? No one likes Alton. No one.
No, I can't stand stabilised piss.
It's fucking disgusting. So I got me some
They keep on making them, don't they?
I know, it looks like someone's pissed in the snow and then frozen it.
But I got
never eat yellow snow again, is it?
Definitely.
I got these custom drip tips, which don't look too bad. I should buy a few more.
Oh, have we got something else going on tonight as well? For people in chat?
Later.
Later, guys.
There will be an announcement about a giveaway at about 10 o'clock.
That's 10 o'clock his time. Not where the rest of us are.
It's what, 1 o'clock?
That'll be about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graham, it is a nice mod, mate. It's, as I say, it's one of the cheaper ones. It's just under the £100. Well, the one that comes without the vent holes is just under £100. The one with the vent holes is £115.
They charge you 15 quid for
They
holes?
charge you for taking off material.
The vent holes were an optional extra when they first come out.
Blimey.
But yeah, it's a nice mod. It's silver plated contacts.
Excellent.
It's a solid brass construction. The button is resin, but it's a sprung button, and that's basically how the button works. As you press on it, it just forces that down.
Oh yeah.
Or up, whatever.
Cool.
And yeah, basically that little silver ring on the side of the button there. Whoops, if you can see it.
Yeah.
That is what makes contact with the
Outer
casing of the mod
Yeah,
to create the circuit.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
So it's a permanent state contact.
I'm moving nearer to Mike.
I picked that up in my local vape shop, which is quite a new one called Shangri-La Vapes.
Nice.
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. I don't know whether he's got a website yet. He's quite a new shop, so
Yeah.
yeah, he's got quite a lot of nice stock in there at the moment.
Yeah. We haven't really mentioned our sponsor this week, have we? Because we gave him too much publicity last week, so he can bug off. No, guys. If you're looking for vape gear, of course, always check out Commonwealth Vapor's website.
Yeah.
It does do some good deals, and if you do speak to him, you never know. You never know, guys.
He's got some bloody good stuff on his site as well.
He has, and juices galore.
Yeah, the juice of choice this week, I think, is fried banana.
Fuck off! Let me see, what have I got in here?
We're going to trigger Dave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Fried banana is on special.
Where the hell have you gone?
Oh.
Look.
No. This drawer is the pit of hell of juice. Don't know where any bottle of juice is in here. Don't know how I can find it.
Ooh, Bob's gonna pay me some money.
That's one of my favourites that Philip does.
Ooh.
It doesn't do them. He
doesn't do them anymore. Okay. It's one of my favourites that Philip used to do.
You mean them? You mean that?
Yes,
You mean
I
that?
do mean them.
You mean what's in that and that?
Fucking hell. And here I
Don't
am,
do
poor Australian's
I've
got to
got
make up my own juice.
Tiny little bit of that one left as well.
Is that the raspberry one?
Raspberry one, yeah. No, he doesn't do them ones anymore, but he's getting some other jam ones in. Wink. And they're coming to test. Wink, wink. They're going to be tested. Wink, wink.
1 sec, Matt. I'll just have a look and let you know. God, MOD UK.
Whoa. Lee, what are you vaping? What did you get from Conway, and what are you vaping? Interesting.
I tell you what though, I got to give a big shout out to this drop solo. Hey, this is not a bad little single coil dripper. Definitely better with the clear top cap or the PMMA top cap. It's not too shabby, eh? Bit weird on the squonk action, but I dare say
Oh, no, I've got one.
they're not bad.
I've got one. I've lost all shiny itis, I think.
No, you haven't.
I have. I've
No.
lost shiny itis.
It's just worn off a little bit. You'll be fine.
I'm going to start searching in the corner to see whether we can find it again.
Right, Matt, the website that I've found that has the God mods in stock is www.overdrip.co.uk.
Matt likes his mix. He does.
I use that type of thing when I'm at work. The rest of the time, I'm on a mech.
Yeah.
I'd love to get into mechs, but I spend way too much money as it is.
So if you got one coming in your box anyway.
Yeah.
I love mechs.
Yes.
I'm more of a fan of the
Kiss, aren't
single.
they? The kiss, aren't they? The kiss, aren't they, Max?
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
afraid to.
Best thing.
I'm afraid to build it wrong.
No,
Build-
fine.
I started learning to build by building on a regulated mod.
Yeah.
And once I was happy with how I was building on a regulated, then I just put that same build on a mech
12 monkeys.
and went from there.
Yeah.
You know,
Once you're comfortable building and
Yeah.
you've got it down, you can build whatever you want, can't you?
Exactly.
Really? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
This dripper is going to look fantastic on my Dreamer. That is going
What
to look
dripper's that?
amazing. This is the Reload Vaper X.
right?
Surprisingly, normally I run my shit I run about a 0.15 to a 0.35. I'll run at 85 watts, but this I've pumped it right down to 45 watts, and it's 50 watts, and it's the high wattage. I found it just kills the taste.
It can do. I mean, I find on the mechs, my sweet spot for flavour is between 0.11 and 0.15.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually got a set of Angry Pixie coils. Yeah,
that the-
boy.
Is he still in the room? Is he still in the room?
I'm not sure. But Rob does a fantastic... He does a fantastic donut flavour. His donut juice is just fucking divine. I've had it a couple of times. It is so good.
1 sec, let me get a stupid bottle of donut flavoured juice.
Are we talking donuts? We talking donuts?
Now, this bottle looks like a fucking teething ring.
Rob is still. Ooh, wow!
It's a donut with a piece bit out of it. It's cute. I love it.
That is
It's
wicked.
it's a teething ring full of fucking e-juice.
Oh, 1 minute. I'm going into my second childhood. What are you doing with the bottle afterwards?
I've got to say though,
Nah, that hole's too small.
if you want good coils,
There's definitely no need for that.
if you want good coils, Rob's coils are the absolute best. I have an Aromomizer Plus that has got a set of his aliens in it that have been in there for fucking, I think about 7 months now, and I've been for all of that time up until only about 2 weeks ago. I was using that tank with those coils for fucking every day, and literally all I did was I'd just take out my cotton, I'd dry burn them, quench them off, give them a brush, re-wick, and done. And they're still going strong to this day. They're absolutely fucking fantastic. And his donut juice, I don't know if Rob's still there. Rob,
he's still in. He's still in.
Can you make me a donut juice with raspberry jam? And I swear I will suck your dick. His donut juice is amazing. And I'm not a pastry vapor. I'm not a bakery, nothing. But that donut juice, holy mother of God. It is amazing.
Am I getting any angry pixie coils in my package?
Yeah, I've got to go and see Rob and get some more. Because I had 2 sets.
Yeah.
But I used them. It's just...
Rob, some need to come to the UK.
Yes, we'll get some over to the UK.
So, talking of coils, everyday coils, Philip's going to start getting in the, what do you call, the
Angry Pixie.
No, well, I wish. No, the Diamond Mist ones.
Okay, yeah.
And have you used them, Mike? I've had the twisted off him.
Right.
And they've been absolutely belting for Chinese coil. Yeah, but he's going to get what's he getting? He's getting the aliens, Claptons, fuse Claptons, that sort of thing. He's getting in, and they're about £5 or £6 for 10.
For 10.
10 for 10.
Wow.
Really good. Sit here.
And they work really well. I mean, I only got the twisted to try. Well, he sent them out to me to try, and they've been absolutely brilliant. They've got well performed. And they've outperformed what I expected them to do.
Nice.
In fact, I think they're in a couple of these that I've got out here.
No, I've got to admit, for coils, I tend to stick to Shane Wiseman's coils, big boy coils.
I actually have a set of big boy coils. I might throw them, because I got a set of Mech Aliens. I might throw them into this when it goes on the Dreamer.
Yeah.
Well, you've got some coming as well. Remember, you've got some big boy coils coming there in your box.
Those Mech Aliens should come out to 0.11.
That, because I tend to, as I said, I tend to vape at about 75-ish watts.
Yeah.
And I think on a Mech they should come out quite nicely.
Yeah.
If your dog pisses on my car, I'll go out there and I'll big fuck out of you, cunt.
Don't worry, he's going to wash it for you.
You better.
The dog, I mean.
Where's Fireman Sam anyway? We haven't heard him yet. What time's he due?
About 15 minutes usually.
All right. He let us down last week.
Yeah, thankfully.
So, what batteries does it use? Don't know.
I'll be running the
Mech, I mean.
I'll be running the E-Fest 2700s, the purples.
Right.
They're not bad. I bought a new set of those because I just wanted, something nice. All of my iJoy, most of my iJoys are really starting to show some age now.
Yeah. So the E-Fest, what are they, 35 amp?
I think they are. They're
maxed up at that, but they're only about 20.
No, this is a 30 amp.
No, the
30 amp, 3100 milliamp hour.
Yeah, the E-Fests are actually re-wraps of the iJoys.
Have they started doing that now with the purples?
Yeah, in the 2700s, they're rewrapped iJoys.
Right.
These
The
are a
35s,
four-post.
the 35s that said 35 amp was only like 20 amp.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so probably looking at about 110, 115 watts.
Okay. I might have to put that in the gun then.
Yeah.
I mean, in that I've got 0.11 and it's on
Hello, ABC.
VTC 5A.
Yeah, I've got VTC 5As, 25Rs, but most of my new Met mods, the 21700s as well.
Yeah.
And 2700, so I've got some of the INRs, the 2700Ss.
Yeah.
But Foxstar had a sale on the Ts, is it? No, the Ms, which are a much better battery.
Yeah.
For about £9, I think there was, some 9.99, something like that, which was a real good price. I've got the Vapcell ones as well.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I've got the gold Vapcell 2700s.
Yeah, I think he sold out of them, you know. I had a look
Probably.
today. I need to get some new batteries, so I was going to get some VTC 5s.
Yeah.
5A.
The other 2700s I use are the Sanyo.
General ones, yeah.
What are they? The 2700A?
Right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I for mechs, when I first started, well, not first started using mechs, was when I started using mechs regular. I was using the HB6s.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic, but obviously, as you know, don't last long in a mech.
No.
Power wise.
I'll forget the name of the company that the first set of batteries I had for a mech, but they weren't a recommended brand. They was a cheap brand off of eBay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but obviously I know they were marked up at 40 amp.
Yeah.
And no 18650 is ever going to be a 40 amp. I do know that. But for a battery that was pushing 25 amps, they fucking hit like a train. And they lasted me ages.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've got, what was it, 12 of them I had? And I think I only paid about 35 quid for the 12.
Oh, that's good. Good price. Oh, ABC's in the room. All right, Kieran, mate. How you doing?
What's up, AVC?
Yeah, batteries have come a long way, though, in the last couple of years. They really have.
Oh, God, yeah.
A hell of a long way. I mean, I still use these. Now, you're only talking on, you know, I still use them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I use them in things like that, where I've got a 1 ohm, 1.1 to 1.9 ohm coiling to just draw no power, and they last for ages. Obviously, I couldn't put that in a mech. What the hell? That'd soon run away.
Gotcha. Oh, and if anyone does get one of these mods, be warned, there is usually a spare spring for the switch inside the mod itself. Don't do what I did and just take the switch out and put the bloody battery in, put the RDA on, press the button, and have sparks coming out of the bloody vent holes.
Jesus.
I lost my battery because the spare spring was welded to the positive terminal.
Shit.
Luckily, the battery didn't go bang. So don't make a noob mistake like I did.
But Bob, I'm a bit confused with that. Show me how free app, pal. I know it looks easy, but what app? I'm confused. Doesn't take much to confuse me.
He means rewrap, Dave.
Oh, right, rewrap. Right. Yeah, I'll show you how to rewrap. Not a problem. Phew, I thought he was going to try to confuse me by putting 3 shovels against the wall and say, take your pick. You know what I mean? Or putting me in a bin and tell me to pee in the corner or something like that. I was really confused then.
Dave.
Yeah, no.
Dave.
Yes?
Check your VC messages, please.
Rewraps are easy. Where is it?
Yeah. That's a yes. That's a yes.
Oh. Fucking hell, that's
We'll
a
do
bit
that
plastic
in a bit.
until I ain't done a rewrap for a while. But that's all my battery wraps in there. So, yet again, another eBay purchase. and it's 280 battery wraps. It was for £5.
Oh god, you can't beat that, can you?
No, it just took about 3 months to receive it because it came from China.
Yeah.
But
well worth it though.
Yep, does the job.
Okay, that's that sorted.
I thought no, you're wrong there, mate.
No, I'm getting that direct from the supplier.
Oh yeah, I thought we was doing a choice.
No. Change that.
All right, well, it would have been good to tell me as well. Thank you.
No, I changed it. I just changed it now. Shut up.
Guys, should I shut up or should I complain to him?
Yeah, you should shut the fuck up.
No, I think I should complain to you.
Do you use the 2650s as well, Dave?
Oh yeah. Mainly these old.
No, not the 26650.
Oh right, oh, sorry, I thought you said 2650.
No, the 20650.
Oh man, the 26. Oh no, I haven't used them. No.
Fucking brilliant batteries they are as well.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right.
I think on mine are downstairs.
Yeah, I looked at them today. I mean, not so long ago, I got rid of some 18500s.
Jesus. What do you make about these companies that are now starting to come out with the 18350 mods as well for mechs?
Interesting.
Well, it's going backwards to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do that. I can do that with if I can find a bugger. I can do it, and I have done many a time on the arachnid.
Yeah, that's one of them telescopic jobs, isn't it?
Yeah. Anakin's come out. I think it was the end of 2014, beginning of 2015, but you can still buy them, believe it or not, because I'm thinking of doing that as a retro one. There's brilliant silver contacts, you know, proper silver contacts on these.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all right. They're not bad. They said get a belting little mech for messing about with.
Nice.
Locking button on the bottom, of course. Locking screw switch. It's a nice throw on it.
Hang on.
Been around a long time, and it's a 510 as well on top. It's not hybrid. I'll show you that, mate.
Cool.
Not an hybrid.
Yeah. Well, at least you get a little bit of safety with it.
Yeah. Belting. Well, I still use it on my juice reviews because I've only got 3 Odysseys.
Right.
If we've got 4 juices or 5 juices, it's like I do take that one or do a split the video.
Yeah.
There's a belting nickel.
Hang on, where's that gone?
I just sent you a message, Mike.
Yeah, no, I just had it. I clicked on it. It didn't come up.
Did you want me to
Or the
resend
message.
Hi, Craig Campbell. How are you doing, mate?
Now I've got the actual main VC window open.
Right. Is he still throwing things about in there? I'm sorry about this, guys. Damo will just make decisions on the fly, and we have to go along with them.
Yeah.
Or you get told to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Fair enough.
That all right, Mike?
Is in that type of mood tonight?
Let me just get that one up now as well.
It's only because he hasn't got one of these t-shirts. One of these t-shirts.
How fucking round are you? Like you've got like a spare, like you've got a spare truck tire or something.
Listen, I've got a big enough spare tyre to fit 2 of my wheels on my car. Does that answer your question?
Yep, sure.
No worries, Damo.
That all right, man?
I'm sure I can. Yeah, I'm sure I can sort something out.
No, I've got it sorted.
We've got it sorted.
Just go along.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, you leave my fucking spare tyre alone, you. Nothing wrong with it. It's all gone quiet. Why is it all gone quiet?
Because I'm just fucking... What? Okay. All right. I'm just trying to remember where everything is and sorting out all my shit.
Nice one, Craig. Was completed on an house.
Nice.
So, guys, in chat, what have you all been up to? Anyway,
what's everybody vaping on? I haven't asked that question yet. What are you vaping on? What's in your hand at the moment?
Something with a battery and an atomizer with some juice in it. Only the one. Come on, like, you can do better than that. Just one.
Just one.
After all that effort I've just put in.
And that battery's dying. Oh. What the hell? I tell you what, I really like this SL class.
Really ABC, no need for that. And Michael, what the f are you on about?
I've got no idea. What am I on about?
Not you, Michael in chat.
Oh, right.
When have I ever called you Michael?
I was going to say, the only one that does call me that is my old dear.
Yeah.
And that's only when she's got the ump.
Yeah, well, I know when I'm in trouble because I get my Sunday name. I get David.
Yeah.
You know. I know I'm in trouble when. They might be there.
Is that what you're calling it these days, Ben? Mm-hmm. Calling it the alien these days, are you?
He's got his alien out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alien out. Actually, Ben's alien's been in the drawer for a while. He got it out and he's using it. More than I'm doing.
That sounds a bit painful, shutting your alien in the drawer.
I know. Oh, right. Damo was making fun of my spare tire. Right, right, Michael. You lost me,
Always.
You see.
Tora Mech with the 22mm Twisted Messes.
Nice.
Twisted Messes TM24 Pro, man. I had it out during the week, and just I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it down to Rob and say, hey Rob, can you put a build in this for me? What do we got here? Rob's got a Churchill 30mm VT box DNA 250 lipo. Wow.
Wow, Smurf, I'd have your charger checked if I was you, if that's what's happening. I'm showing 10% in. Have you checked anybody else's batteries in your mod? If that's what's happening. There's either something wrong with your charger. It's saying 100% and there's only 10% life in them. Or there's something wrong with your mod.
That definitely sounds like the charger or the chip on the mod's fried.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's 10 o'clock. So, I have an announcement. Right. So what we're going to do, guys, those of you in chat, myself, Dave, Mike, and Conway are all going to give away a bottle of juice each. And what we're going to do is we're going to give away the entire fried range. So you're going to get the following juices. You're going to get...
Can I answer?
No, you can't. Fuck off.
But it's my addiction. It's my addiction.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, because I want to enter. Let me enter. Please, please, please. Let me enter.
No, you can't enter. You cannot enter. It's not open. Shut up.
Go on, go
so
with it.
What you're going to get is you're going to get the fried banana.
Please, can you enter?
Can't. Aliens give me strength.
Go on, sir. Let me enter, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Let me enter. Go on, sir.
Can we sort out him?
Please.
Fucking sort him out. No, you can't. Shut up.
Okay.
So you're going to get fried banana, fried cream cookie. Shut up, David. Just shut up. I'm going to tell your mother.
I'm just drooling.
You're going to get drip fried ice cream and drip fried cream cake. Now, what you have to do to enter is you have to be a subscriber of both myself and David.
I am.
Shut up. You have to pop a comment on this video after it's gone live. So after the show finishes, you need to leave a comment. So it can be anything. It can be X1. It can be, you know, I want fried banana in my bunghole or something. But please leave a comment on the video after it's gone live. So once the video's run and it's up live on the channel, leave a comment, because I will do a random comment picker from the comments on this video. It doesn't work in chat. It must be a comment on the video. And the only other thing is you need to be a part of the Conwy Valley Vapers Facebook group. So I will go and I will check your name on the Conwy Valley Facebook group. Must be a subscriber of both myself and Dave. Leave a comment, and I'll do a random comment picker on next week's show. So yeah, if you're international, so therefore if you're not in the UK, you do have to pay for postage. Conwy Valley Vapers is going to get in touch with you after we've done the deal. We'll send him a message, or whoever. We'll get that sorted out next week. But yes, 4 flavours. Dave's favourite, fried banana. We're going to give away a bottle, Dave. Oh, God. Dude, please.
Just
on.
while you shut up for a minute. God, give him a fucking inch. You take some. Like ABC, good night, mate. He's got to go to bed, and we've got
night,
MFX
ABC.
in the room.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What didn't you like me?
David,
Drill,
please.
drill.
David.
Right.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're drooling. It sounds like you're slapping something up.
Yeah.
On them.
Well, if that's what it sounds like when you're lapping it up, God help you.
Have we muted Damo? Because everybody's asking to mute me at the moment.
Oh. It's going to be the day and night show with Damo and Mike in a minute. Calm your tits.
Intellectual property, please.
Intellectual property. Oh my god. But yeah, so as I said, guys,
well. Hello.
leave a comment on the video after it's aired, and you know, obviously be a subscriber of both me and Dave, Conwy Valley Facebook group, and we'll give away the whole fried range.
Yeah.
So
and I'll cry because I won't have it, and you're supposed to feel sorry for me now, and the winner's supposed to send it to me.
no, they're not sending you shit.
Oh bollocks! Nothing works here anymore.
Yeah, I reckon.
Just be warned, guys. It's very, very, very addictive. Very addictive. What do you reckon, Mike?
It's nice stuff. It is nice stuff.
And it's Damo's fault because he won't let me enter. It's not nice. I'm subscribed to both channels.
Okay, let's get the grip out.
David, I'm gonna tell your mother, I swear.
She'll only give me a clout, you know that.
You need it.
So clip me out there, she will. Clip me out there.
Anyways.
What we got going on in chat? Out and out. Everybody's going on. Bob likes it. Bob likes a fried banana. Oh, Bob, because there won't be any left for Sunday. It'll all be gone. It'll all be gone tonight. Fried ice cream is absolutely fantastic. Oh, there we go. Lee McLaughlin. Cool.
Lee likes the fried ice cream.
He does, yeah. I've not tried that one yet, and I can't get over my addiction to the banana one. I'll be having the shakes.
How many bottles of that have you had? Is it 2?
2.
Yeah.
2, but it's so nice.
Yes, Mike, the purge was £345 and the RDA was another $69.99.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
But I did actually pick it up from Expo, so I got the actual mod for the 270. That was the expo price.
Cool.
But the retail price for it on Superior Vapor is 344.99,
Jesus.
and
fuck.
the
Anybody want to buy a kidney?
the Enforcer comes with the Enforcer top cap for the Carnage RDA. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it because one, it looks like a bell end, and two, with the Carnage top cap or the Enforcer top cap on the Carnage, you lose flavour because it's just wide open airflow.
All right.
It's like a friend of mine reckons that this top cap off the capstone looks like a something that you would buy from a sex shop, and I tend to agree.
Oh, was that the clear plastic one?
No, the metal one.
The metal one?
Yeah, because it's got that ribbed for her pleasure kind of deal on it.
All I can say is sod having something like that to go there from a sex shop.
Funny sex shops I had in Australia, though. You know what I mean?
Fuck you, man. There's nothing wrong with Australia.
You know one mod that RDA would suit down to the ground?
What's that?
The AV Gaia Medieval.
I haven't seen it.
It's like looks like a spiked club.
Oh.
You go looking out now.
What is it? GY.
AV Gaia, which is GYER, I think, or RE. GYRE.
AV Guy Mech Mod. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's kind of like, it kind of looks twisted or something.
It's got all spikes all over it.
That's a different one then.
Yeah, you'd be probably looking at the slow or the fast twist Gaia.
Yeah.
Type in AV Medieval.
Craig, why don't you want to? Why are you trying not to buy the Rage Squonk off?
Oh yeah, that looks amazing. That does.
Yeah, I like the gunmetal coloured one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay's in the room. Jay Vape Reviews. Whoa,
Hey,
what
Jay.
have you doing, mate? Don't tell me you've either watched the film or you fell asleep early and you woke up now. He's got work in the morning as well. And what's that tank on top of the mod you're using, Damo? Because it's very, very, very noisy.
Which one?
The one you had a minute ago.
This one.
Yeah.
That's the Reload Vaper X.
Right, it's extremely noisy.
What is it with all these X RDAs and mods coming out lately?
I don't know.
Everything's getting a bloody X after it.
Jay, I'm afraid that's just a sign of age, mate. You're going to have to put up with it.
Yeah, just get yourself a bag, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Craig's just bought an house. That's why he's still cheating and not getting the rage.
MF Vape. I'm in Queensland. I'm right near Brisbane. Jay's Vape Reviews. Yeah, shit the bed.
He's where all the turbo chickens are.
Yeah, no, that's North Queensland. I'm South Queensland.
Oh, so you've got all the granny chickens in.
Yeah, pretty much. No, bin chickens. Bin chickens.
Bin chickens.
Bin chickens.
Must be a bit like KFC then.
You kind of.
Hey, that's a thing. Not heard any birds outside your window.
No, it's
tonight.
pretty quiet. Pretty quiet.
Have you shot him? Have you shot him?
Yeah, pretty much. Matt Chandler, I would have to almost agree there. The reload stuff is a tad overpriced for what it is.
Brisbane Broncos.
Not a fan of football.
Alright.
They're the Brisbane NRL team, I think. I don't know. I don't follow Australian football. I think it's all a whole bunch of men running around a field trying to rip each other's clothes off.
Fair enough. Each to their own.
Yeah.
Enough said.
I watch the American football when I can.
Padded up rugby.
Rugby.
Padded up rugby.
Yeah.
You got a question from Lee?
The glass. Are we talking the RDA or the RTA? The RTA. My biggest problem with that is it's very it's almost too restricted. No, there's no spiders near me.
What about the one in the room the other day?
I almost burnt the fucking
The
house
size of a
down.
plate.
It was so big. Yeah, the glass is the RTA is very restrictive. It's I think what they should have done is instead of running, because they've got a mesh over the air intake, they should have done something different or left it open. I think if they'd have left it open, it would have been a hell of a lot better. But yeah, it's not bad. The flavor's good. The how you build it is good. You've got to be careful with the glass tank on it, well, the glass section, because the glass section actually screws down into the base and into the top.
One minute. Cantankerous has come in the room. Where's my bleeding T-Rex you get? I want my T-Rex. I've been waiting for my T-Rex. Where is it?
Here he is, Cantankerous Kiwi.
The Kiwis.
Wasn't that a 70s band?
I don't know.
Cantankerous loves to take this shit
I
out.
can't remember. I'm not that old. you know the songs from my time was like what shall we pick?
Frank Sinatra.
Soul starts getting down, and people are just too much for me to face. You won't know that. You're not old enough to know that.
I was gonna say I went around in the 20s.
No need for that.
And I mean 1820s.
No, for that. You're worth two.
But yeah, have you got the Bonza 1.5 out yet over there, Damo?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna wait until it comes out, and then I'm thinking about picking it up.
Yeah, because is he releasing it as a complete kit or just the RDA and the mod separate?
I didn't know he was bringing out a mod.
Yeah, he's bringing out a mech tube.
Oh shit!
To go with the Bonza 1.5.
Well, I think I might have to pick up the kit then. But
the guard, the guard took it. What, my T-Rex? I've been waiting weeks. Where have you been anyway?
He also sent me a picture of a kid's little elephant. Hold on, I'll scroll back up and I'll find it. Yeah, it's this little baby's.
Elephant, is it?
No, it's this little baby's elephant toy, and he says one of Dave's early elephant designs. I don't know if you can see it. One of Dave's early elephant designs.
There's no need for that, Kentucky.
Just a cracker.
Mike's asking how the neighbours are, Dave.
It's been pretty quiet since everybody heard him, and I've actually, it's a recording. I've taken the recording along with other recordings ready to take to the police. So, along with 5 years worth of recordings.
Jesus.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking horrendous.
Fucktards.
Fucking seagulls. Love song. Yeah, but you see, people know that song by the Drifters that I did, but it was actually by a Scouse comedian originally.
By a what?
A Liverpudlian comedian.
Oh.
Scouse is a slang term for a Liverpudlian.
Yeah. So if you go and type it in, you'll find out who actually wrote it and performed it first, and it was, I think he got in the top 10. Somebody you wouldn't expect to have been a bit of a pop star. Hey, come on, I'm talking the 60s now.
No, you should have read what Cantankerous Kiwi wrote. He goes, Dave threatened them with another ice age.
There's just no need for that. There's no need for that.
How many fried bottles on the wall? I don't know, but I think there's 2 in Dave's place.
Oh, now even Conway's getting in on it, isn't there? Hey? Oh, God. Just carry on moderating like you're supposed to be doing. How many times do I have to tell you? Hey.
I tell you what, that fried banana is going to be great, Danny.
No, I'm starting an ASBO case against them, so the evidence is all there. With me phone going, look at the time, the noise. And of course this microphone shouldn't really pick up that noise. So it just shows how hard it is.
Not good. Well, it's good that it is picking it up, but not good for you.
Yeah, it was in the parade, Matt. Having to go at my age. Even Mike's one of the younger ones on this show tonight.
Yep, it does make a change to be one of the younger ones, not the pensioner.
Well, Dave's so ancient.
I'm a pensioner. I'm a pensioner now. I'm a granddad, so it don't make any difference.
I've still got another, fuck knows, 25 years before I get my pension.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, what are you talking about? 67 you're talking, aren't you?
About that year now.
Yeah. Bad news.
It won't be long for you, Matt.
Well, Matt remembers the hit parade, so he's got to be knocking on somewhere near me. Gone are the days when we used to have the tape machines ready at the TV to record everything.
Jesus.
Now I remember Betamax.
Betamax, that was the best. That was better than VHS. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah, it was.
Never took off. It never took off. And anybody remember the actual, the original Laserdisc, 12-inch?
Yeah, a friend of mine's got one.
Yeah.
He bought he bought Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3 on Laserdisc. It's fucking great to watch.
But I remember Sony bringing out their mini disc.
Oh, blimey, that's recent.
It was about 30 years ago.
No, the mini disc was
recent.
The mini disc was fantastic. I wish I could have got one.
My first tape machine had reels. You put a reel in and it was about that big, and you pulled it through.
God, I've got to try and wake up. I've got a long day ahead of me.
By the time I get to pension age, I doubt there will be a pension out. Lee, you know what? You might be right there. I mean, when they started the pension thing, anyway, they didn't expect anybody to live as long as they do.
No.
Well, in fact, the first pensions were done as a charity, really, and to qualify, you had to be 80 years old. And they weren't done by government; they were done by church. So, and then when they made the state pension, of course, you thought everybody would be dead before that time. Go on, what? Something's got to come to me. Oh.
That's great.
Cantankerous. Go away for a few more weeks, will you? The Kiwis, you're right, you know,
So
you're right
good.
about Kiwis. He's so cruel to me, and then he doesn't even send me my T-Rex. You know, what can I say?
That's just so good.
Smurf still has a mini disc player.
Hey man, I would kill. Back in the day, to have a mini disc player would have just been fantastic.
Matt, yeah, we had such a fantastic radiogram, and that did 78s as well.
He's
So you
just
had your
giving me
33,
ammunition.
45 75 and 78.
Yep.
And oh, what a piece of furniture that was. It was absolutely fantastic. Loved it.
I do actually own a few Beatles records on 78 Slate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. Loved them. The only problem with 78 is I used to break them dead easy.
Well, yes.
I'm a clumsy bugger anyway, but I broke so many of my sisters that she went ape shit quite often.
Yeah, these things happen.
Yeah, they do.
I like to see though that a lot of heavier bands like Metallica and that, and a lot of DJs are now bringing out a lot of their stuff on vinyl now.
Hang on,
Which
did
is
you
so
say
good.
Metallica was a heavy band?
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like they're not your mainstream. Well, they are now, aren't they? They're pretty mainstream.
Metallica to me is like Britpop.
Cantankerous, you're right there. I did miss you. I missed you like a hole in the head. I really did.
Hey, I'd be careful, Cantankerous. He might throw an ice age your way.
If you want to hear some decent metal, Damo, look up a band called Revealer.
Revealer.
Yeah. Have a look at them on YouTube.
Let me just...
I think they show up as Revealer UK on YouTube. They're quite a new band.
Right. See, that'd be no good to me. I'm looking at like Mike Snake and playing things like that.
No, you'd hear it, Dave,
okay.
and you'd need to turn the hearing aids down.
I'm going blind. I'm deaf in one ear. There's no need for that.
Oh, there is. There is.
You can fuck off as well.
Actually, one of the best new songs that I've heard in quite a long time is a band called Bad Wolves did a redo of Zombie.
Right.
It's really, really good. Really good. They're not ultra heavy, but they're quite good.
I'm starting to feel my age now. I really am.
What,
I'm starting to
6.4
feel my
billion?
age now. Not 21.
Billion.
Just 21, no billion, no billion. And then
Yes. Matt Chandler knows Amon and Marth is one of my favourite bands as well.
Right.
Bit of the old Viking death metal.
I like a lot of the older stuff.
MF, are you starting to feel your age as well?
Yeah, Slayer wasn't bad either.
Yeah, Slayer was alright.
Back in the day.
Yep.
Well, I'm out of touch with music.
Yeah, I must admit, when I was at school, I used to listen to Slayer quite a lot.
Oh, that's your new name.
Dangerous.
Daddy Bang. Remind me to buy you a beer next time we see each other, Cantankerous.
That's even worse. Everything else says I'm lucky my age. You know, I do me bleeding damnedest to look younger than they am.
But you're definitely going to have to get a beard like mine, Dave.
I know.
No, I don't. No, I told you, I will look like Gandalf there.
There's nothing wrong with that, Dave.
Beard, pointy hat, and that in me gob, I'll be fine.
Yeah, do it. Fucking, it's so what you so need to. You so need to.
No, I don't want to look old. I want to look young.
That's never gonna happen, Dave. Never gonna happen.
It's gonna look worse if we have a beard. I'd have to start wearing snapbacks, and I've only got a child size head.
Just look. Do yourself a favor. Grow the beard.
No.
Grow the beard. You believe me. You'll thank me later.
No, I won't.
You know, if your dad doesn't have a beard, you got two mums, right? You know that. See, even Cantankerous says grow a Fu Manchu. Oh, please.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
No,
yes.
David just left the building.
Possibly one of Disturbed's best songs they've done.
Yes, Sound of Silence was amazing.
Yep.
No, that was.
He says a thing like Sound of Silence, and then I start looking at like 1968, and
Yeah, we're not talking about the Simon and Garfunkel version, Dave.
see, that's what I mean. I'm now feeling my age.
How is it possible to feel 2.5 billion years old? I mean, what's that feel like?
Shall I tell you how easy that is? Do a live stream of you.
I have not heard Bowden for years.
This is all. This is all like up there on me. It's all going straight over.
Yeah, this is all. This is all proper head banging and mosh pit music, Dave.
Mm.
You mean?
Yeah.
Yep, that's about right.
I've got an headache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I've been in mosh pit before.
I love a good old mosh pit. I do.
All right.
I love a good old mosh.
Guys, it's about that time
to bag my daughter out.
It's about that time that we're going to have to start wrapping up. As I did mention, it's going to be a short show this week. So what we're going to do?
Apologise, guys.
We're going to hand it over to Mike.
Are we?
Yep.
Looks that way, mate.
We're going to hand over, and we can do our wrap up.
Oh right, okay.
So not
fair
prepared.
Okay. Well, cheers for tuning in, guys. Nice to see you all again, and thanks for having me on, you, Dave and Damo.
As we said, you know, you're more than welcome at any time, Mike. We have casted before. First time on the show. First guest on the show had to be Mike.
Yeah.
Had to get in there and ask him, which is brilliant. Thank you to you guys, because you guys are the ones that make the show, and thank you for the laughs, even though it's taking the piss out of me most of the time. It's Damo's turn next week, as usual, especially with his Pokemon back car, because we haven't heard Fireman Sam this week. So, you know, thank you very much. Thank you to our sponsor, Conway Valley Vapers. And if you are looking for vape gear, of course, and juice, do please go and have a look at his website, which is up and working and running fine now. Cantankerous is probably having a go at me. I'm not reading that. And I'll pass it on to Damo and just say good night, folks.
All right, guys. I just want to give a big shout out to our show sponsor, Conway Valley Vapers. Big thank you to Mike from Mac Reviews for jumping in for the show. Also, big thanks to my co-host, Daddy Bang. And as I said, guys, don't forget our giveaway. Please be subscribed to both myself and Dave. Please leave a comment on the video after we've gone off air, and be a member of the Conway Valley Vapers Facebook group. We'll sort something out for postage. If you are international, you will have to pay for postage. But other than that, I want to give a big shout out to everybody in chat tonight. Rob for jumping in. He's my coil dude, does my coils for me. Vaping Smurf, Bob Boster, Craig Campbell, Ben White Media, and my best friend, Cantankerous Kiwi, just for giving Dave shit. Guys, thank you very much for jumping in. It is always appreciated. Please jump in, say hello. Don't forget the competition. Peace out. Have a good one. See you later.